going, and we'll see. So I think for him to become a vassal, to me, he's going to have to. I'm going to have to overwhelm him militaristically a little bit more, and he may have to feel weak in terms of military. I'm not sure, or maybe he needs to be happier. I think it depends based on the champion, based on the leader. So I'm going to move my troops towards the Sumerian border because I suspect I may get a call for help soon. Hello, Willem. Demand you cancel your deals with the vile Celts. No, the Celts are my friend, and you don't like them that much. So sorry. I hate to say no, but no. Crossbowmen, that's good, but we need. I guess we pretty much got what we need here. The market, the forge, that would be nice. Yeah, okay, market for money, because we are still a little hurting for money. I'm going to move my crossbowmen to the front lines. I think we're going to assemble a new war unit in Funky Town, and from there we're going to strike out. Okay, you guard, and you guard as well. And then all these units move to Funky Town, and prepare for the next battle. The borders of Funky Town have expanded. Excellent. Still working on a chariot, huh? The great general there? Yeah, okay. So I think I'm going to whip you next turn, or I suppose I could whip you now. Courthouse done, that's good. Build a market. And the great general and the chariot will have you move right out of town, so that when the general gives 20 XP to all units in the same tile as him, it all goes to the chariot. And now he's got super experience points. So I'm going to give him 1 star, which leads into the medic promotion, which leads into March, and we're going to give him heal too. And now he's a super healing unit. And we will move him to Funky Town. Oh, Shaka settled a new city right here. That doesn't bother me any, though, because since he's my vassal, I automatically get control over all the squares in my sort of fat tile. He has to give them up to my cities preferentially. So he can do that if all he wants. Now, I may still get a little bit of cultural pressure here, because I don't have any culture there yet, but we'll see what happens. No, see, he wants me to cancel my deals with the Celts too. Sorry, but, like, Brennus is my best friend. Like, you guys are being dicks. Seriously. Alright, theocracy. Let's see the big picture. So, if we go to theocracy, vassalage, now all new units are going to get an extra 4 experience points for free. I'm going to give up on slavery because I want my cities to grow now. I don't want to keep whipping them. So I'm going to swap to, I think, serfdom. Although I could go caste system for my... for here. No, serfdom is good. Make my workers work faster. And pick up hereditary rule, since I'm already having a revolution. May as well do that, which will make my cities a little bit happier. I can sort of police them with my military units. So I got 2 turns of anarchy, but that's okay. Courthouses and markets continue to be the order of the day, however. Well, yeah, so maybe I made my switch too soon. I could have stayed in organized religion, which lets me build buildings faster, since I'm not building military units, but... Oh, what the hell. I'm a noob. Yeah, you play defensively here too. And you are going to emphasize great people whenever you get around to it. Anarchy is over. Well, I'm making a lot more money. That's good to see. In fact, I could kill my research for a bit, stockpile my cash, and upgrade all my people to mace men. But I'll probably hold off. Alright, so all my units have arrived. I'm going to leave a couple of defensive units back in the city, and then position myself right next to Sumeria here. Alright, Brennus, what you got to say for yourself now? Still doesn't want to be a vassal state. You don't want to... Alright, well, like, you have to make the first move, buddy. Like, for reals, yo. I'm going to give him wheat for free, though. Just to make him like me a little bit more. Yeah, we're, like, really good friends now.
The wisest men follow their own direction.
The Apostolic Palace I can now build, I guess because I got theology. This is basically like where the Pope lives, sort of thing. You build this, and then you unite all the nations that have any of your religion, like your main religion, in their cities, and you can set up elections, like going to war with people, create peace, deny trade or encourage trade, and ultimately, if you spread your religion to every single nation in the world, you can, at that point, try to get yourself elected into ruling the world. But I'm not quite at that point yet, so... I'm going to take advantage of my civics to build some more military units, since I've got lots of catapults, but I'm kind of lacking melee, so queue one of those up. I'm really itching to go to war. I'm kind of waiting to get invited, but I don't know, I think I'm wasting too much time as is. I'll just save, and initiate my war with Gilgamesh, and go and park myself next to the city. Notice Shaka also declares war on Gilgamesh as soon as I do. Not that he's going to contribute much. Actually, one thing I should do is give a bunch of my text to Shaka. Ah, well, he's coming and offering me 20 gold, which is probably all he has for civil service. Sounds like a deal. Tell you what, buddy, why don't I... What, you won't trade me engineering? You're a dick. I'm still pissed that I, like, took him over and everything. Alright, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, let's bombard the city. Good. What do you got defending? An archer and 2 chariots. That is really not going to be cutting it. Yeah, 95%. Maybe I'll... I don't know. This is probably even a waste just attacking with the catapults. As long as my catapult doesn't die. If it dies, I'll be kind of pissed. Fuck. I'm such a spaz. Alright, just kill him then. 95% chance with my maceman. Excellent. Next dude. 99.5% chance? Yeah, that's pretty good. Wow. Wow! Like, I'd better win. Like, there's only a 0.5% chance that I would lose. 99.7 on this go. There we go. Yes, install a new governor. And build me a courthouse as soon as possible. Thank you. Everyone else move into town. And maybe kill a horse archer. Can I do that safely? Not really, actually. Wow. Alright, just park yourselves here for now, then. Completed a forge here, that's cool. This forge is not necessarily doing that much, but it's definitely doing something. What kind of defensive units do I have here? Just an archer? Yeah, build a crossbowman. Or actually a longbowman. Longbowmen are potentially a better choice. Crossbows are better against melee specifically, but longbows are a little bit more generally useful. Okay, I seriously can't take out this dude who's on the hill? 37%. How come? Those horse archers. He's got a lot of perks going on. Wow. Alright, well that's okay. We want to invest another turn anyway.